My name is Connie Steele, and I am an extraordinary person, created and designed for success. I believe that everyone who exists before me existed for me, and I owe them the honor of being the best I can be at all times. Therefore, I will always reference and respect my elders. I will protect and become an example for those younger than I, and I will cultivate a good reputation with all humanity as much as possible. I am talented, skilled, and intelligent, and with hard work and discipline, I will accomplish great things. I am royalty. Hi, I'm Connie B. Steele, licensed funeral director and embalmer with Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Service. I'm before you today in hopes to shed some light on the issues we face as funeral directors when we must meet with families who have suffered the loss of a young child as a result of gun violence. We all advocate to stop the violence. We hold marches, conferences, we provide speeches and provide all types of material in hopes to educate the community on this violence, which takes the lives of our precious youth, especially our young men. I must admit, all of these efforts are needed and appreciated. As a funeral director, I must meet families at their lowest point. Losing a child is devastating. I witnessed grief firsthand. I'm the one who must meet with grieving families, grieving mother, or a grief-stricken father who has to select a casket for their son. Parents who have to speak to me about arranging a funeral service. As a funeral director, I stand firm with other funeral directors across the country who some years ago launched a campaign with the slogan, "We don't want to bury our young boys," in an effort to make these youth just aware of the effects on the community when we see youth ages 14, 15, 16 die as a result of gun violence. In many cases, two entire families are affected. The family of the youth committed the violence and the family of the youth who has died because of the violence. We want our youth to grow up, to be productive citizens. I am not only a funeral director, but I am a mother with two sons. So many times I feel the pain and the hurt of the mother whose hand I hold as I console her. A mother or father who would not see their child grow up, who would not see them graduate from school or get married. All dreams and aspirations for their youngster are cut short when they have to say a final goodbye and lay them to rest at a cemetery. Well, the question is, what can we do? We start by listening to our youth. We need to have real conversation. We need to stop talking and start listening. We as a community need to partner with other groups and provide programs and activities of interest to the young people. My grandmother told me many times, many long years ago, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. If these young people do not have structure and activities that will engage them, things that they like, then they will find the negative things. We have to educate families on programs and activities throughout the community that are available to keep our youth engaged. Our churches need to come together and provide after-school activities for youth. I, along with my church family, had the opportunity to provide a youth sneaker ball a few weeks ago. We invited youth from the entire Roanoke Valley to be a part. All they needed was an invitation. We had 67 young people who were celebrated. They were happy that we took time to love on them, to give them pizza, hot dog, and snacks, and talk to them and show them that they are valuable. A lot of our youth suffer from low self-esteem. They feel like they can't achieve, so they don't even try. We as the community have to keep letting them know they are valuable, they are intelligent, they are smart, they can learn, they are needed, they are appreciated, and they are loved. I challenge you to give of your time, your finance, your expertise, as it would take all of us collectively to show our youth that gun violence is not the way. I serve with an organization of ladies who volunteer each week to go to schools and talk to 4th and 5th graders. We talk to them about real issues that they face, like bullying. We tell them about careers, and we listen to them as they tell us what they want to be in life. We encourage them. We tell them that they are royalty and they are able to achieve whatever goals they set. So lastly, I challenge anyone listening today to become a volunteer and to give back. We don't want to continue to lose promising young people as a result of gun violence.